Iran, a country that has amazed travelers for thousands of years. From its old villages to the vast sands of the Lut Desert and the busy streets of Tehran, Iran is home to over 80 million people. Over time, Iran has been influenced by many powerful empires, each leaving its mark on its ancient cities, art, and traditions. Join us as we explore Iran's natural wonders, famous monuments, and incredible landscapes to find out what makes this country such a special place in the world. Arghobam, or the Bam Citadel, is the largest adobe structure in the world and a jewel of the ancient Silk Road. This sprawling fortress city was a crossroads for merchants, artisans, and travelers, playing a pivotal role in connecting East and West. Its origins date back to the Achaemenid Empire in the 6th century BCE, but its importance rose during the 7th to 11th centuries as part of the Silk Road. Nearby, in the same province, is the Shahrazad Garden, a historic Persian garden renowned for its cascading water fountains, which are powered by the natural slope of the land. Covering an area of 5.5 hectares, it features a rectangular layout with a 2-story residential structure at the upper end and an entrance gate at the lower back. The village of Palagan is located within the scenic Tangivar Valley, with the Tangivar River flowing through the center. It has a unique layout where stone houses are built in a terraced fashion along the mountain slopes, where the roof of each house serves as the courtyard for the one above. Beyond its architectural charm, Palagan is surrounded by numerous springs and waterfalls. Spanning southeastern Iran, the Lut Desert is one of the hottest and driest places on the planet. In fact, satellite data from NASA has recorded the desert's temperatures reaching 70.7 degrees centigrade in some areas, making it virtually uninhabitable. It is also Iran's first natural heritage site to be recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The desert is famed for its callouts, also known as yardangs, which are enormous sand and rock formations sculpted by wind erosion over millennia. These towering structures form a vast, otherworldly labyrinth, just like their name, since callout is a combination of the Persian words for city and desert. They're also located in the hottest areas of the desert. In 2019, the desert experienced an unusual natural event, which was the formation of a temporary lake amidst the dry landscape. Dubbed the Shahrazad Callout's Green Lake for its striking green hue, this is due to its high mineral content and the reflection of the surrounding environment. The lake's presence was temporary as the desert's extreme heat and dry conditions eventually led to its evaporation. The Nasir al-Mulk Mosque, commonly known as the Pink Mosque, is a stunning example of traditional Persian architecture, infused with bright colors and intricate designs. One of the most unique features of the mosque is its stained glass windows, a rare element in Islamic architecture. It is also famously adorned with pink tiles, earning it its nickname. The floral motifs and complex patterns on these tiles are characteristic of Qajar era aesthetics. In the heart of the Lut Desert is Nayband, a village with historical significance during the Afghan invasion of Iran in the 18th century. Nader Shah Afshar, the future founder and ruler of the Afsharid dynasty in Iran, is said to have camped in the area of Nayband while strategizing to expel the invaders. Today, the village's residents utilize subterranean canals, known as qanats, and natural springs to water their lands. Hormuz Island, located in the Persian Gulf, is known as the Rainbow Island due to its stunningly colorful landscapes. Its terrain's vibrancy is caused by the high mineral content of its soil. In fact, the red soil of Hormuz is full of iron oxide and has been historically used as a natural dye as well as an ingredient in local cuisine. The island's coastline is also home to pristine beaches with clear turquoise waters. Notable for its unique sparkling sand, the beach glistens under the sunlight thanks to the high concentration of mica in the sand. Known as the Cappadocia of Iran, Khandovan is one of the most extraordinary and picturesque villages in the world. Famous for its cave dwellings, it has been continuously inhabited for centuries, as many of the caves are still in use as homes and shops today. The village is built into cone-shaped rock formations formed from ancient volcanic ash and debris. These formations, shaped by centuries of erosion, are known as Karan. In a valley surrounded by volcanic peaks, Tabriz city has long served as a gateway between Persia and the Caucasus and is one of Iran's oldest cities. It served as a major hub during the Sassanid Empire and continued to thrive under subsequent dynasties. One of the most iconic and historically significant monuments in Tabriz is the Blue Mosque. Renowned for its detailed tilework, this architectural masterpiece is often referred to as the turquoise of Islam. El Gholi, meaning the People's Pool, is another one of Tabriz's most cherished landmarks. It was formerly known as Shargoli, meaning the King's Pool, since the park was initially an exclusive royal retreat, but was renamed to be enjoyed as a public space. Spanning a few provinces in northwestern Iran, Lake Urmia was once the largest saltwater lake in the Middle East and one of the largest in the world. At its peak, the lake covered an area of 5,200 square kilometers and had a depth of up to 16 meters. It is surrounded by fertile lands, volcanic mountains, and a unique ecosystem. Unfortunately, it has suffered from drastic shrinkage over the past few decades due to both climate change and human-related causes, which has raised some global environmental concerns. Gilan province, located along the southern shores of the Caspian Sea, is celebrated for its dense forests and beautiful landscapes. It also has a humid, subtropical climate, characterized by mild, rainy winters and warm, humid summers. Due to its mild climate, it is perfect for rice cultivation, making it home to dozens of rice paddies. Particularly during the growing season, these rice paddies form a patchwork of bright green fields surrounded by misty mountains and small rural villages. Planting season would usually start in early spring and be ready for harvest by late summer. Founded over 1,000 years ago, Masuleh is one of the most unique villages in the world. It was established in the 10th century as a trade hub for goods moving between Iran and the Caspian region. Its historic bazaar was a center for silk, spices, and handcrafted goods, and is still full of life today. Rudkhan Castle is a historic marvel, inconveniently accessed by a steep pathway of over 8,000 steps. Spanning an area of 2.6 hectares, the castle possesses towering stone walls and 65 watchtowers, making it nearly impenetrable. In the heart of modern-day Iran lies the ancient city of Persepolis, once a ceremonial capital of the mighty Achaemenid Empire. Founded in 518 BCE by King Darius I, it is now full of scenic ruins of what were once his majestic palaces, such as the Apadana Palace. Its ruins showcase the Grand Audience Hall of Darius I, supported by 72 stone columns, each towering over 20 meters. The city thrived as a center of governance and culture until 330 BC, when Alexander the Great sacked and burned everything as an act of revenge for the Acropolis's destruction during the Persian invasion of Greece. The once glorious capital was buried under dust and silence until its rediscovery in the 1930s, which brought Persepolis back to life. Located near Persepolis is Naksh-e Rostam, one of the most significant archaeological sites in the country. Carved into the rocky cliffs, this ancient cemetery serves as the final resting place for some of the greatest kings of the Achaemenid Empire and features elaborate rock reliefs from various historical periods. Tehran, the capital city of Iran, combines a dynamic urban experience with a connection to its ancient Persian origins, serving as the cultural and economic heart of the country. One of the most iconic landmarks of Tehran is the Milad Tower, which is the 6th tallest telecommunications tower in the world and the tallest structure in Iran. Designed by Dr. Mohammad Reza Hafezi, the tower was completed in 2007 after a decade of construction. Other than being a telecommunications hub, it boasts a wide range of facilities, such as an observation deck, a revolving restaurant, a modern conference center, and multiple exhibition halls. Another renowned building is the Azadi Tower, originally known as the Monument of the King's Memorial. The tower was commissioned in 1971 to celebrate the 2500th anniversary of the Persian Empire. Designed by Iranian architect Hossein Amanat, it embodies a harmonious blend of modernism and traditional Persian architecture. The arches are reminiscent of Sassanid and Islamic eras, while the tower's geometric form reflects the modern era of Iran. Izodkahast is home to the Izodkahast complex, which is the ruins of the old town and castle. Dating back to the Sassanid era, the complex functioned as a fortified city along the ancient Silk Road. Its castle is recognized as the second largest adobe structure globally, which is built on a natural bedrock plateau. Persepolis, meaning the bridge of 33 arches, is the largest of the 11 historical bridges on the Zayanderud, the largest river of the Iranian plateau. This historical bridge represents the grandeur of the Safavid era and serves as a vital cultural and recreational hub in the city in which it is located, Isfahan. Often referred to as half the world, Isfahan is a historic city known for its well-preserved Persian architecture since it flourished during the Safavid dynasty. An exquisite example of Qajar-era Islamic architecture in Isfahan is the Sayyid Mosque. The mosque was commissioned by a prominent religious scholar and philanthropist of the time, who also funded its construction. Built during the Safavid dynasty, there is also the Shah Mosque, a piece of Persian Islamic architecture celebrated for its stunning blue tilework and grand domes. It was then renamed the Imam Mosque after the 1979 Islamic Revolution, which was a historical event that led to the replacement of the Imperial State of Iran by the present-day Islamic Republic of Iran. Another extraordinary example of Safavid architecture is the Ali Kapur Palace, which was originally built as a royal residence and ceremonial gateway. The name Ali Kapı means the High Gate, reflecting its function as a grand entrance to the royal precincts of Isfahan. The Sultan Emir Ahmad bathhouse, located in the historic city of Kashan, is a spectacular example of traditional Persian bathhouse architecture. Built in the 16th century, the bathhouse served as a communal space for bathing, socializing, and conducting business. The walls and floors are covered in a mix of blue, turquoise, and golden tiles, as well as plaster and brick decorations. Akta village is a historical and agricultural treasure known for its pomegranate gardens and mud brick buildings. Its mud brick buildings and wind catchers are prime examples of traditional Persian desert architecture, designed to keep interiors cool in the scorching heat. Its renowned pomegranate orchards, which thrive in the desert climate thanks to an intricate and unique watering system, produce high-quality pomegranates. They range from sweet to sour varieties, with bright red hues that symbolize health and prosperity in Persian culture. This is Iran, a land of natural wonders, remarkable architectural marvels. Now, if you don't want to miss the greatest wonders of Montenegro, check out this video.